Don't place a trade based on what you're seeing in this video because there is no guarantees of making a profit in the market. It takes you a long time to become a good trader. So this video here is just to educate you to become a much better trader. Alrighty traders, so we're going to be looking at silver and gold right now. And also the GDX and some of the miners and GDX, GDXJ, SIL, SILJ, GLD, SLV, silver and gold as I said before. And I also want to share with you something quite interesting that I see on the silver that is telling me that we've probably made a major final low, that any pullback we get is probably going to be short-lived. And I'm really, really excited to share that with you when it comes to that silver market. And then also GDX right now is setting up to be the most explosive bull market we're going to see over the next couple of years. And I'll share all those details with you in today's video. So let's get straight into it. Right now we are looking at gold. Okay, gold we are looking at here, and we're seeing that we've had a very, very, very nice rise in gold. And I've said in the last few videos that we're at this resistance level here, and I'm expecting some form of a pullback, but we're not getting it yet. Well, today we've got a little bit of a pullback. Now, we're getting a bit of a pullback right now. You can see how we've actually just broken up and above this level through here. Notice that level there, right? Squeezing up, bam, break down, right? And that's what happens if you have the right software. I use TC2000, and when the market drops below a support line, you open up your software and it goes, bam, has that noise, bam. Not really, I'm just joking. But we are getting a little bit of a pullback here. Now, with that whole pullback, where is this probably likely to pull back to? Again, with silver and gold, I don't see much of a pullback. It won't be much. The pullback, it won't be much of a pullback. I can see that we have a top of the channel through here, as you can see. So if I bring this up through here, you can see how we've had this top of the channel here. All right, so top of the channel through here, top of the channel through here, top of the channel through here, okay? And we've had this is the bottom channel through here. This was the false breakout I've been talking about, higher, low, breaking up, Who's in control right now? Buyers continue to step up. Now we're actually breaking up, squeezing up here. Now we're actually getting a little breakout. So where is this market likely to continue down to? Well, the most easiest thing to do, right, is to see if there's a middle range channel, right? Because in a channel sometimes, especially in a channel that goes up like this, we could have the high of the channel, we can have the low of the channel, but sometimes we can have the middle of the channel, right? And sometimes the middle of the channel, we can do that. But we don't want to make it up. We want to make sure that the market is respecting where it's actually bouncing off that level. And that's how you make a valid resistance or support line, right? If you draw a line and the market's doing that, that's not a support or resistance, right? But if you do this and the market does this, guess what? That's valid, right? It's valid. The market is telling you it's respecting it. So that's why I don't believe in automatic support and resistance lines, and sometimes even Fibonacci levels, right? Now, Fibonacci's are a good thing, but the most important thing is what? The market. If the market's telling us that level is valid, then that's what we need to listen to. So with that being said, we have the high of the channel, we have the low of the channel. If I create a parallel trend line here, and I connect this up here, right, and I connect this up through to here, I can see that probably somewhere through there, maybe even down through there would be the line for me. That would be the line for me. Okay, there. Now, why did I do that for? Well, you can see, right? Now, this angle here is see what I did there? See what I just did there? Spit it out, John, right? We had this angle here is that exact same angle there is the exact same angle there. But look what's happened through here, right? Notice all this level of resistance through here. Then we broke down. It actually bounced off level through here. But notice how we had a lot of resistance through there and a lot of sort of support level through there. So you can see how the market's resisting through here, resisting, and then became support level through here. So if we do get a pullback, we're probably likely to pull back to here and then probably see some form of a bounce. Which for you guys that love Fibonacci levels, guess what? This is probably going to be the Fibonacci level through here. In fact, let me just draw that Fibonacci level for you guys. Low to high. Oh, actually, that's nowhere near that. That's nowhere near with 50% down here, all right? So yes, we're probably likely to get some more of a pullback through here, but I don't see much. Gold is probably going to be soaring, right? Soaring, right? Gold will continue to soar. Pullbacks will continue to happen. So that's what we're seeing right now there on gold. Very, 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 very exciting stuff right now, guys. What I'm seeing through there. Let's go have a look at silver right now. Silver right now is having a bit of a short-term pullback, a little short-term drop out of this thing here. But, you know, if I go look at the SLV right now, we didn't really get much of a selling volume here, did we? Nah, I don't really see much going on right now. We are getting a bit of a drop out of this level here, so we are getting a bit of a slowing of momentum. But we're not getting any sharp drops out of this level through here. And we definitely do have this major level through here. So we have a bit of a support level down through here. So on a short-term basis, we're getting a bit of a short-term pullback. But even if we do get another couple more down days, this whole level through here, down to $14, is probably likely to be a major support level. Now, why am I saying that? If I bring up my weekly chart, you can see how that this major level through here, this $14 level, was indeed what? Was indeed major support, right? We had major support level through here, major support level through here. It flushed down, and then it flushed straight back up, and now we're actually back up here. So, with that being said, if we do get some form of pullback, we're probably like going to pull back and then see this thing continue to go, hooray. I was going to say hooray, but I went hoo and I stopped. I don't know why. But but there we go, right? So that's what I'm seeing there right now. So any pullback right now out of this weekly chart is probably likely to be short-lived. And we're probably likely to see some more upside out of that. So really, let me go to the daily chart here. Daily chart, we're going to go 3 month through, right? Cool, right? So that's what I'm seeing through there right now. We're getting a bit of a short-term move. So again, I wouldn't be too surprised to see this thing continue to rally up from where we are right now. We're just getting some form of a nice pullback, but we are still making this overall. If you look at this, we are still making this overall stair-stepping, right? Move up, little sideways movement, move up, little sideways movement. We're probably likely to see something like that soon. And silver's probably going to make some very, very nice moves very, very, very soon. So I'm very, very, very excited for that. Very, all right? Very. So moving on through to the GDX. GDX right now is getting a bit of a short-term pullback right now, which is making me so excited. Why? Because this is exactly what I look for. I want to see GDX do nothing for another few more days and then give me a breakaway bar. Why? Because this guy will be all over that like a fat kid loves cake. Like, I know, what's another saying, guys? Leave me in the chat box below. What's another saying you guys like? Right? So that's what I'm seeing through there right now. And I believe we're going to see a massive move through there in the GDX. Once it breaks that level, I actually have a target of 42 on GDX. So we're probably likely to make some very, very, very exciting new moves out of GDX, right? And GDXJ. GDXJ right now is different. GDXJ, I see long-term going to be a very, very nice move long-term. But right now in the short-term, what's happening right now, we're getting a nice pullback. We're probably like to see a rally, but there's a lot of resistance here. So I'm not looking to get into anything on the GDX on a short-term basis, but the GDX is setting up very, very, very nicely. Moving on now to the SIL. Same sort of thing, right? We're getting a very nice pullback through here. If we get a nice sort of break up out of SIL, it could be a very nice short-term move for me. Maybe in one day and out the next, maybe 1 or 2 days later. Looking at that level through there, and also looking at the SILJ as well too, right? So the SILJ, once again, having a nice pullback through here. We're at this, even if we did get a bit of an up bar through here, it wouldn't be something that I would look at because there's a lot of resistance level through here. So the thing I'll be looking for is probably a nice move in SIL. If we get a nice little up bar with an increase in volume, this guy would like that. And GDX, I would like to see maybe 1 or 2 more days going sideways and then a breakaway bar with an increase in volume. And this guy would really, really, really like that. So there we go, guys. Overall right now, just to recap right now, we are expecting to see a bit of a pullback right now across all the metals. Or should I say across silver and gold, but it's the pullback is probably likely to be short-lived. Yes, we may get another 1 or 2 or 3 more down days, or it's short-lived, right? We may even just get a period of a week of not doing much. But ultimately, I do see this thing is likely to continue rallying, continue seeing very, 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 very nice moves to the upside. And long-term, guys, the long-term for everything here, GDX, GDXJ, those sort of things are setting up long-term for a big move in the markets. And also silver has been one that has been when the market's been suppressed so much that when we do start to really break out, guys, which we're probably doing right now, right? And the thing about big bull markets, guess what? They take time, right? They take a couple of years, right? Big bull markets take a couple of years or more, don't they? They don't take 1 day or 1 week. And that's always the hardest thing about an individual trader who trades the market is, guess what? The hardest thing about trading the markets, especially for you guys that don't really see this, right? We see big, oh man, I would love to be on Bitcoin, but did you know Bitcoin took 3 or 4 years to happen, really? Maybe longer, right? It took years, right? It took at least a couple of years for that thing to unfold. A couple of years, not 1 day, 1 week, or 1 month, right? So that's what I'm seeing through there, guys. I hope that helps you out, but the silver and gold pullback, there's a pullback, but it won't be much. Hey traders, John Howell here. Thanks for watching my video. For a limited time only, I am giving away free access to my brand new trading course. I've put all my most powerful systems, strategies, and trading techniques that I've learned over the last 15 years and put it in this course, and I'm giving it away for free for a limited time. See, in this brand new Go to the Markets by the Board trading course, and you can get it when you go to johnsfreegift.com, you're going to learn, firstly, you're going to get access to a brand new training course for 90 minutes, and you're going to learn all the details step by step to my #1 trading system with over a 90% success rate that works on any market and any time frame. You're also going to learn 3 powerful chart reading and trading techniques. You're also going to learn 2 more powerful trading systems, and also you're going to learn 7-figure trading secrets, mindset techniques, and so much more. There's top 13 mistakes you're going to learn, the 10K per month formula, and so much more. No, this is not a get rich quick scheme, but if you are struggling with your trading right now and you need help, then for a limited time, you can get free access to this. So go to johnsfreegift.com right now, or click on the very first thing in the description, because for a limited time, I'm giving away. So go to johnsfreegift.com right now and start getting access to this full complete trading course, plus also the free trading with my #1 trading system with over 90% success rate. Go to that right now, and I'll see you on the next page.